morning, good morning, good morning. Thursday. Y'all know what day it is. I'm not even gonna give it no praise, even though I used to celebrate it as a child back in the day, but this day represents darkness, sweet tooth, cavities, a whole bunch of stuff, processed sugars. So I'm not even gonna honor this day, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you and to those who do honor the day. Good morning. I hope everybody has a blessed day with their families. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you give your children memories. Also explain to them what a dark day this is. But salute nonetheless. We almost there. We almost at the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for waking us up. And showing His mercy and giving His grace. That's always first and foremost. Gotta thank God for waking you up. He said He's not done with you yet. So here we are. Hit them thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. LeBron James, huh? It's sad, man. But I guess, we have to go through these dark times in the NBA. It's something that has to be done in order to repair, and bring the game back to its glory days. Excuse me. We have to go through this. We're seeing the demise of all-time con artists. That's what I call them. Allegedly. We've been bamboozled the whole time. The whole time we've been bamboozled. This storyline and narrative on LeBron is so made up. It's so crazy. But everybody in their mom is like, oh yeah, man, this is a great story. That's the problem. We're talking about a competitive sport. Why are we talking about stories? Stories is for nurseries and all of that stuff, telling stories and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I want to see somebody go out there and compete every night without making excuses. But we're never going to get that from this guy. And in my opinion, this is a valiant effort for LeBron just to garner any kind of respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, now he's sacrificing his own children, using his children for his attention. This isn't about Bronny. It never was about Bronny. Even when LeBron James would go to his games, LeBron James would participate in the layup lines with his son. This isn't about Bronny. He didn't do that to Bryce. Bryce is like, he knows that Bryce is way better. He knows that Bryce is on a different mission, on a different level. You feel what I'm saying? It's the reason why he's at Bronny, because Bronny is the junior. Bronny is the one that's more like LeBron. Bryce is not like LeBron, and he notices that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you notice how some of your children that you just gravitate towards the one, you know what I'm saying, like you. And even then, there's ways about your own self that you see in your children that you don't like. And you be like, oh my God, I hate that you got that from me. You feel me? Just think about this. All of this is all about LeBron James. And you can tell that it's bothering LeBron James because LeBron James is a controlled individual. See, nothing that LeBron James is doing is under his own control. He just has access and he's the face behind the success. But when you think about it, he's a puppet. dude is a straight puppet. I mean, the publicists and the people tell him what and what not to say. Oh, we don't want to hurt your image. Oh man, I want to go play with Steph Curry, but I don't want them to talk about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that where you just be like, and you compare this dude to Jordan. That is wild. It is wild that we even consider this dude a GOAT of anything. Like, think about it. The worship, the idolatry. Look, think about all the things that you have to be associated with trying to like a dude. Like yesterday watching that game, you seen someone who always complained, blaming his teammates, poor energy, not playing no defense, cherry picking the whole night. But guess what? Oh, I bounced back. I bounced back from the other night. At least I had a good game. That's LeBron James mentality. It's not about we didn't get a win and we didn't do the things that we needed to do in order to solidify, you know what I'm saying, a win. It was all about the shit show. When the fans, we love Ronnie, do you know what that does to LeBron James' ego? Like, do people really understand this? And I'm just being honest, and this is this is a slight on Ronnie. If we're being critical of NBA players and their game and critiquing their game, then that's what we do, right? Our barbershop talk, with the emergence of technology and the internet, now our barbershop talk can go public. Normally, barbershop talk is just like when you go to Vegas and they have that slogan, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's the same when you in a barbershop. What happens in a barbershop stays in the damn barbershop. You feel me? Like, share, subscribe. At your own risk. But now, it's all about LeBron James. And the fact that he's getting his child, the fact that he's using his child to draw more attention to himself, that's the lowest thing that you can do. That's the lowest thing that you can do. That's sad, man. Super sad. That's bad. It's bad. That's a bad look. And that's a character flaw. And I remember on the podcast with him and JJ Reddick, I remember him saying, man, you gotta sacrifice your children. What did you really mean when you said you have to sacrifice your children? See, he don't answer them type of questions. He don't want to draw attention to some of the quotes and some of the statements that he make that just sound ridiculous. And it's just like, really? What do you mean you have to sacrifice your children? What's the sacrifice? What are you sacrificing? If you understood what a sacrifice was, you said we have to sacrifice our children. You mean you have to sacrifice your time that you're able to spend? You have to sacrifice yourself? So in order for you to perform and be this hell of a motherfucker in the basketball realm, you have to sacrifice your own self. Not your children. You're not sacrificing them. You're sacrificing you and your time that you're able to spend with them. That's a sacrifice you're making, not your children. You're making that. So when you say, sometimes we got to sacrifice our children, what does that mean? You got to sacrifice your family. See, he says stuff in the wrong damn context. And every time he opens his mouth, he sounds like a damn fool. And we just keeping it 100. I don't care who agree, who don't agree. This is the facts. This is reality. This is your reality. And the fans chant, "We want Bronny." And what did they say? They interviewed him after the game. That was bigger than the game itself. And you can tell that his teammates are really, really uncomfortable. Especially being in LA with all of the media, with all of the questioning, with all of the spotlights surrounding the team. It's a dark cloud over the organization. And it's sad because of those people, Jenny Buss and all of those guys, and all those people with the Ramesses, Linda Rames, Kurt Rames, and Rob Pelinka, they're destroying that franchise. Slowly but surely. It's crumbling. Yeah, but the Lakers started off 3-0. We beat some good teams. It's a shit show. The Lakers shot again 34 free throws last night in somebody else's building. Watch this. Watch this. Do you know how many free throws Cleveland shot? Can anybody tell me right now how many free throws Cleveland shot at home? I'll tell you. 8 free throws. You do the math. 34 free throws to 8. I believe that Cleveland made 6 and the Lakers made 28 out of 34. So you do the math. The differential at the free throw line, 24 and 6. That's an 18-point swing. That's an 18-point on the plus side just in free throws. Now, mind you, the Lakers lost the game by like 27. So realistically speaking, let's just say that the free throw disparity was a little closer. Let's add 16 points onto that 27. The Lakers will probably end up losing this game by 45 to 50 points if the free throw disparity was like between 3, 4, and 5. Think about how bad you have to be. But the league is always going to help these guys because it's what's good for business. The podcast, the Netflix special, the cameras following these guys around night in and night out. They can't even focus on basketball because it's a spectacle. It's a fucking circus when you're dealing with this dude, LeBron James. But nobody wants to admit it. Nobody really wants to see this for what it really is. It's a fucking spectacle. It's a shit show. It's a circus. Ringling Brothers. It's Disney on ice. That's what it is. And it's sad. I'm tired. The NBA can't even have integrity anymore. The NBA isn't about competing. You don't have your stars competing. You don't have your stars hustling and getting back on defense. You don't have your stars out here disregarding friendship, personal friendships while they're competing against each other. It's sad. And Bronny has to receive all this criticism that's not fair because of his father. That's the cold part about this whole situation. We are forced to sit here and give our opinions and criticize a child that doesn't even know what he's getting himself into. He looks straight lost when he's up there interviewing. And guess what? His dad is always present. Because guess what? Oh, it's a dad-father moment. Oh, look at me. Look at me. So he's forced to sit in these interviews and have that bland look on his face like he doesn't know what's going on. It seems like he's like having an outer body experience. Like Bronny can't even be a child. He can't even be him. You don't know his personality. You don't know anything about the guy. All you do is just have sympathy for him because of the situation, what happened back with USC when he ended up collapsing. Very unfortunate situation. But LeBron James garnered all the attention. LeBron garnered the attention. You feel me? Not Bronny. So now everybody has sympathy for Bronny, but it's hard to have sympathy for him because of who his daddy is. You feel what I'm saying? So now we're criticizing a guy, and then a part of us feels bad, but then at the same time, he's a professional athlete, and you know what I'm saying, he didn't really ask for this situation, but then they're saying, oh, he's a hard worker, he really wants it, I can't tell if he loves basketball the way that his dad loves basketball, or does his dad just really love this shit show? That's all I'm thinking about this whole time. Does he always want to be the spotlight? He was even like that back on his AAU team. It was other players on his AAU team that was better than him to start off. But he garnered all of the attention from them, and it put a dark cloud over their AAU program. You know what I'm saying? It had to take motherfuckers who had heart, motherfuckers who wasn't scared, motherfuckers who really said, you know what? Fuck that, we gonna come together. We gonna do this. It wasn't LeBron James, but he got all the attention. And that's sad. And 22 years later, we're still, or 25 years later, because that was when he was in AAU and all that other stuff, we're still living through the same bullshit, bro. And the shit is collapsing around him. He never addressed any of the steroid allegations. He never addressed any of the ain't no party like the Diddy party allegations. Like, when is this dude gonna start being real? Because I can't tell at this point. The dude seemed like he a straight puppet, a robot, AI, artificial intelligence. Oh man, I don't believe in it. Dude is straight phony to me, bro. Always have been, always will be. Because I see what they trying to do to everybody. They trying to brainwash everybody. They want everyone to idolize this dude. Worship the ground that he walks on and everything that he does. I'm sorry, sir. I can't do that. I gotta say it. I know where I come from. Do you? But nobody's never gonna admit that. Gotta be careful. Tread lightly with this dude, man. I'm telling you. Everything that's being done is for his retirement and to be liked and respected. You ain't Kobe. They don't like you and respect you like that. They know that you full of crap. And it's gonna take for other NBA players to start coming out and letting that be known, because this dude needs to get the hell away from our game, man. So our game can repair itself. Our game is just being damaged each night that we have to see LeBron James put on sneakers. And the only thing they can do is pay these commentators, pay these analysts. Brian Windhorst, that ass, his ass don't know a damn thing about basketball. All he know about is journalism. And he covered LeBron James most of his motherfucking career. So he don't really know anything about nothing else. He only can give you reports on LeBron James. It's sad. Dude on national TV mispronouncing people's names. Come on, man. What we talking about? They pay these dudes to sit there and say good things about LeBron. I'm so tired of hearing Reggie Miller and Candace Parker glaze this dude. Oh man, year 22, look at the way he tied his shoes. Oh man, year 22, man, that's just amazing. Do you see his the way he's breathing, this dude is just year 22. Did you see the way he inbounded that ball and he gave it to the point guard? Man, that's the type of stuff that they be saying. This dumb stuff. I'm like, really, man? Would y'all get off our TV screen talking that dumb shit? Nobody wants to hear all of that. Can y'all talk about the game, bro? Year 22, LeBron James ain't played a lick of motherfucking defense. Year 22, LeBron James cherry picking. Year 22, LeBron James out there ball hogging, dribbling too much, turning their damn ball over. Year 22, it's time to retire, nigga. Straight up. Can we talk about that year 22? Because I'm tired of all the shenanigans. But that's all it is shenanigans at this point. This shit is straight shenanigans. It's like, bro, the gimmicks, the propaganda, the agendas, all that shit being exposed right now, homie. Nobody care about none of that other shit. We care about solid basketball, good character. We don't want no secret storylines. We don't want no Disney autobiographies and all of this stuff. We don't need none of that, man. We respect pioneers of the game, bro. Motherfuckers who knew when it was time to walk away because they couldn't have an impact on winning. And you have done nothing but destroy one of the greatest franchises in sports history. But then again, we're still talking about sports entertainment. So this is what you're going to get. And that's why I say keep his ass away from all my teams. Keep him away. The Lakers, I was die hard. I can't do it no more. And you see the reasons why. I grew up in the A. I grew up, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers Showtime. Damn. I grew up Showtime Lakers. Feel me? I grew up Kobe Bryant Lakers. I grew up Anthony Peeler, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, Elton Campbell. You feel me? Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing. You know what it is. But it seems like everybody has that sick-ass motherfucking disease, that LeBron James disease in the NBA. Let me cherry pick and not play no defense and blame all my teammates for all our transgressions. Come on, man. Ain't no real ones. I need real ones, bro. I need real ones. Somebody gonna have to let me know where the real ones at. Dude still can't do no damn 1-2 dribble pull-up. Dude still don't have no footwork in the post. Dude still out here pushing off, traveling on every other drive to the basket. Dude still out here complaining to the referees every chance he get. Dude is still out here doing all of this foolishness on a basketball court. And we got children that's coming up in this game doing the same thing at motherfucking 5 and 8 to 12 years old, complaining to the refs, trying to figure out how to manipulate calls. Come on, man. Come on. What we talking about? Can we get back to the glory days of how the sport is supposed to be played with the respect, the honor, the dignity? Come on. I know we can do it. Can we do it? Can we do it, y'all? Straight up. I know we can do it. But you know, all great things must come to an end. You already know that. So, yes, I'll pray for you, Juice WRLD. For sure, for sure. Don't worry about nothing. Salute, Mike Miller. I appreciate you, bro. But, you know, if you didn't watch the video, you know, replay it. Because this stuff needs to be talked about more. This stuff needs to be there needs to be some sort of light shed on these things. Like, you feel me? So, but I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Salute from the real one. You already know I appreciate everybody out there. I'm praying for everybody in their salvation. And, you know, we gonna keep working, man. We gonna keep working every day. AB, what's good with you, Cuddy? I see you. I'm finna tap out. Like always, love, live life, and smile, cry, and laugh, man. Real E-Leezy gone. I'll tap in with y'all later, man. Appreciate you.